The Admiral project came about through a meeting with their representatives at a Newport Jobs Fair. We discussed ways that we could work together, and one of those ways was by approaching Admiral to set up a site visit and a mock interview session, and it's just developed from there, and we take groups of people from Barry there on a regular basis. So when they go there, they realise that how a company like Admiral works, the recruitment process. Then obviously there's the follow-up session of mock interviews where they get constructive feedback, and obviously in some cases there's been fast-track referrals to interviews, and in one case a job offer. We tried to reduce the barriers by providing transport and providing our services going along with a group on the day to make them feel comfortable. So the main barrier for us is people saying they're coming and then obviously not turning up on the day, which affects obviously the numbers on the day, but I think that is mainly to do with people's lack of confidence. So what we've done, we've set up a focus group before the actual site visit where we go through all the issues or what people's barriers or lack of confidence might be, and we try to put them at ease. For the Admiral visit, we work both with 16 to 24-year-olds and 25 plus, so it's the people who are looking to secure employment. So our aim is to give them confidence really to be in an environment where they would possibly be working.
The relationship itself is still in its early days at the moment really. We've been working with them since about October the 1st. We bring them into the building, we run through some icebreaker exercises, some assessment centre style exercises with them just so they get that exposure again. We run through sort of our recruitment process just so they become more familiar with that in terms of helping them then, you know, whether they come to us, whether they go to somebody else in their quest to find work. We can look to build their confidence, encourage them a little bit, equip them with the tools that we think might be necessary in looking for jobs, and then hopefully see where they go from there. Seeing the growth within the sessions of the candidates, they come in, they're quite shy, quite nervous at first, but towards the end they all come out of their shells, they're very bubbly and quite a lively group, which is great to see.
I found out about this site visit through the job centre, and then I phoned up Communities First and booked an appointment to come here. The whole thing that appealed to me about this site visit was the whole insight inside to see how the company is run, see the working environment that you'd be maybe going into, and just the general day-to-day ins and out of what happens in the building here.
Yeah, I heard about this project through Barry Communities First, which operates out of the public library there. I found them very helpful in helping me put together an updated sort of CV and working on covering letters. So they thought it would be a good opportunity to come along today to see sort of working environment, a big company, what they can offer.
The relationship with Admiral has been great. It's been a fantastic process, and they are now next month, Admiral, coming to our jobs fair and promoting their services. The feedback has been really positive because people appreciate companies giving them time to let them know about what's on offer within Admiral, and also it's enabled them to get a step on the ladder in some cases to the job application process, and they've been also signed up to job alerts and also looked at other call centre opportunities in other areas. And the number of people that have gone through Admiral, I would say, was roughly approximately 50 people. We're now on our fifth site visit, and we look to take about 10 to 12 people per visit. We're really grateful that we have a really solid base of partnership working in the Vale, and we look to continue with that in the future with companies like Admiral in the business sector.